What the ANC is trying to do is to try and manipulate, once again, the South African people into thinking that load shedding is a thing of the past. Now, like most magicians, it's not really magic, it's sleight of hand. And they distract you with one thing while they're doing something with the other hand. And that's exactly what's happening here under the current Minister of Energy, called the, what was he called by government? The project manager of energy in South Africa. And they're burning billions of rands worth of diesel just to keep the lights on, to create the impression to South Africans going into the last stretch of the election that everything was all right. But everything is not all right, because if you look at the available energy factor, available energy supply factor, it is not improved. And that is the real measure about how much energy is going back in the economy. Response to a parliamentary question posed by Dr. Mimi Gondwe, our Shadow Minister of Public Enterprises, shows that over the last 5 years, this government has spent 65 billion rand on burning diesel. 23.38 billion rands worth of diesel was burnt in the last fiscus 23-24 alone. So don't be fooled by the manipulators again. The same manipulators who promise jobs in every election and after the election they don't appear. The same manipulators who promise water and housing and all these opportunities and then dissipate. Don't be manipulated in this election, because they are manipulating you to think that load shedding is a thing of the past while they're planning load shedding up to stage 16. And I will bet my life on it that as sure as night follows day, after the 30th of May, when the election posters come down, load shedding stage 6 and up will be back with a vengeance in South Africa, because it is not sustainable to spend these billions of rands burning diesel when you're not addressing the root cause. What would we do differently? Well, we would have embarked upon the process of opening up the industry far more and breaking the state's monopoly. And that's exactly one of the things that lies at the heart of this new policy that we've put on the table today. It's getting the state out of the way in areas where it shouldn't be having monopolies. And so having an energy monopoly and thinking that you're going to fix Eskom and that's going to fix energy security and supply in the country is a fundamentally flawed way of thinking. We have the wrong vehicle to provide energy in South Africa. And the moment we open up that industry, we smash the state-owned monopoly, we open up a greenfield industry of renewable energy, of independent power producers around the country, that's when we will really start to liberate the country from this particular issue.